Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of The Eagle's Eye.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Tori, and these are YUDA bands.
They're cute little bracelets that National Honor Society is selling.
Yeah, I usually have mine on, but I keep forgetting to put it on. It's really cute. It has like a little sun on it. And they're really nice. They're like handmade, but Melissa has more information on that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it goes to a girl we're funding through school. So,
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Hey, I'm Mike Berkowitz, and I'm talking to Melissa Lamb about YUDA bands. So, what are they?
Well, these are YUDA bands. So YUDA bands are actually this project that I found out about at the National Honor Society's LEAD conference. They're these bands that really have a bigger message of helping to end poverty through education. So the National Honor Society has a sponsored student from Zimbabwe, and all of our money that we raise through this project is going to be going through her high school education.
So, what is the origin of the YUDA band?
So the origin from the YUDA bands actually started with a family in Utah on their family vacation to Guatemala. They found they met up with like a student there, and they found out that like kids in Guatemala and Zimbabwe, they don't have free education after the 6th grade. So these kids who are already in poverty can't get out of poverty because they can't afford to go to school. So they actually helped sponsor her through her education in Guatemala, and they wanted to bring that back to the United States and start a social movement here to help end poverty in these like developing countries.
So, the YUDA bands, are they just like one style, one color, or are they like a variety?
So we actually have 200 YUDA bands that the organization sent to us, and they're all different colors. So I have an orange and blue one, but there's pink, purple, white, brown, all these like really, really pretty colors. And then there's a bunch of different like symbols that they have. So I have the YUDA band symbol on with me, and then the reduce, reuse, recycle sign, because that's what I like. And then there's a bunch of other ones. Like if you're into music, there's music notes, there's guitars. If you're into animals, there's elephants, fish, all those things.
So, what are the YUDA bands made out of?
They're actually made out of coconut leather, and they're made in Guatemala. So these bands are helping to fund a child's education in Zimbabwe or Guatemala, and they're also helping to create jobs in Guatemala. And it's made out of the coconut shell and then coconut leather.
So, how long are you guys going to be selling these bands?
We're only allowed to sell them for 2 weeks, so starting today, March 8th, and then to March 22nd. So 2 weeks band.
How much do they cost?
They cost $7. $5 of those dollars goes to the education of our sponsored student, Mona Lisa, and then 2 of them go into making the bracelet.
Where can I find the bracelets?
So we're selling them during all lunches, and then in room 329 with Miss Boyle.
So, how did you guys come up with the idea to sell them?
When we went to our LEAD conference in Guatemala, when we went to our LEAD conference in Washington, D.C., there was a seminar talking about how to end poverty. And since we're the National Honor Society, one of our pillars is service. And one of our other pillars is scholarship. So we thought that this would be a great way to spread spread our message to other countries and make our impact not just this local area, but really like a worldwide impact.
All right, so is there anything you'd like to add about the YUDA bands?
Well, go get your YUDA bands, because I don't see you wearing one.
I have different kinds of bands on, but yeah, I'll pick some up. All right, I'm Mike Berkowitz. Back to our hosts.